Yeah. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's the MC One Love, and right now you are listening to Where Happiness is Love. That's right, y'all. The One Love Mike Podcast, bringing you some of the best interviews on this side of the coast. Let's get it in, y'all. Let's go. Let's talk. Long time, man. It's your man, MC One Love. I'm back in full effect. Woo! Got the podcast back jumping off, man. I got a scorcher for you. No doubt, man. Look, it's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. I ain't gonna even front. I've been too busy working on the radio station. I kind of negated away from the podcast. My wife told me, say, get back on it. So as a good husband, I do what she tells me to do. Because sometimes we think that we know got all the answers, but we ain't got them all. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to listen to what they tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes as a man, we put our pride, we stay on our pride and our ego, but you just got to put it to the side and listen to what the woman says. So I'm cool with that, man. But look, I got a good one for y'all, man. I'm going all the way down to Nashville, Tennessee. I said it like that, Nashville, Tennessee. Going on down here to talk to my cousin, man, Theodore Chisholm Jr., a.k.a. the Hair Care King of Nashville. Let me bring him on for y'all, man. I caught the man while he working. Caught him working.
What's going on? I'm gonna take my mask off for you now.
You mute. You mute.
On, but
Your mic ain't on.
You today, okay? So you can hear me.
Your mic ain't on.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Hold on, wait. There you go. Say something.
I'm in.
There you go. I hear you now.
All right. Look, I normally wear my mask, but I'm gonna take it off so you can hear me good.
Okay.
That brand, though. You see
yeah, I know. Hey, look,
Nashville. Yes, sir.
I know what it's about, baby. I know what it's about, man. What's been going on with you, man?
Man, just trying to enjoy life and trying to stay alive, staying safe, blessed out here in these streets, man. And just hey, I'm praising God that you get me on the show with you finally. This is a long time we've been talking about it.
Yeah, we've been talking about it, no doubt, man. I'm so glad to have you on also too, man. Definitely. And it needs to happen because I mean you talking about hair care, man, and talking about women. And I see your work and everything. I follow you on IG, on Facebook, man, and you just doing it, man. It's crazy, man. It's good.
Yeah. Listen, I've been in this game now going on 30 years, man, and my whole motto is hair care. That's been my first thing. As I'm finna let my client get out the chair. Now I'm just trimming her ends a little bit, and we're gonna take care of it tomorrow for a wedding. But this is one thing that a lot of our sisters don't get done often is getting their ends trimmed. I'm just, I'm all about the hair care. I love to see women with hair flowing, real
right.
hair. Bro. Yeah. I love it.
Hey, look.
About to me.
Hey, I know what you mean because I seen some sisters, man, split ends got split ends. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Teddy, where were you born, man?
I was actually born in Gary, Indiana, man, in the GI. Not too far from you.
Right.
Cuz, but mom and pops transferred us to Nashville when we was about 5 or 6 years old.
Right.
I've been in Nashville ever since. We moved back to Gary for about a year or so, but we've been in Nashville pretty much the rest of the duration of our life. And I say I'm a Nashville, even though I was born with Michael Jackson in Michael Jackson City. I say that I'm a native of Nashville because I've been here so long, bro. So
right.
Nashville has been a blessing.
I see that, man. That's definitely a good thing. I feel you holding on to the little title for the Michael Jackson part, you know what I'm saying, because of being in Gary. So we'll let you hold on to that because you've been gone about 4-5 years. One good thing, though, since you done went down there, though, I'm glad to see you ain't got the goals all in your mouth.
Yeah.
Man, so how was your upbringing, man?
Man, listen. There you go, baby. My upbringing, man, it was tough. I can't lie, it was tough, but I made it through it. As a young child, one thing I can say, when you go through life where your parents split up. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
go through situations to where, you know, you have to figure a lot of stuff out on your own because
Right.
you're in a mixed family. You know, when you
Right.
get mixed families, it's hard to, you know, go on. And but man, I made it. I'm stronger from it. God has blessed me to be, you know, a great husband, a great father. You know, a lot of different things that I enjoy doing, and he blessed me to have, like I say, go into business for myself. So a lot of things that's transpired from just, you know, seeking him first, you know,
Mm-hmm.
being in the industry now, like I say, 30 years, man. It's just been a total blessing, man. Like I say, it's but upcoming, it was hard, but like, it taught me something, man. And like I
Yeah.
say, nothing is easy, and like that's one
Right.
thing we do have to understand as black men, you know, as you know, nothing's gonna come to you easy. You always have to have a drive, you know, about yourself. And I think,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's what it taught me growing up, to always have a drive. I always have ambition to want to be better than what, you know, what you see or what
Right.
you've been around in life. So that's what I try to teach my kids, you know, try to be better than your dad, try to be better than your mother, you know, as you grow older, you know. And you know, not to say that that's what life is about, being better than someone, but you always want to have a drive or a push to
Right.
make you want to be, you know, something in this life, because the skies is the limit for what you want. I can attest to that, man. God has been amazing to me, bro. He's been
That's it.
amazing. Man, hey,
You got to tell me. I already know, man. I see us working everything in you, in our family, in our family structure, and I think that's what sets us apart from other families. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Not knocking no other family, because I can only speak on ours. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing growing up. Growing up, you know, this was put in front of us. God was put in front of us. God was a part of our lives and has been a part of our lives throughout. You know,
yeah,
so I mean, a lot of families don't have that structure. You know, they're missing that structure, and that's probably why the world is the way that it is. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey, I know that's the way it is, man. I
Hmm.
know. Yeah. But hey, you looking good, cuz. Hey, it's good to see you. Hey, I love this right here, man. This is something that I'm proud that somebody in our family stepped out and did this, man, because putting information out, putting, you know, people out there just to show what they're doing, man. This is
Absolutely,
motivation for the world, man. So
absolutely.
we're praying that this thing takes off for you and you reach millions and millions of people with this broadcast, man.
I
That we speaking there right now that you're gonna reach millions
and
with
I
the broadcast.
claim that. I
Yes,
claim
sir.
that in
Yes, sir.
Jesus' name. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying? I claim that.
yes, sir.
So, man, so you've been doing hair for 30 years. What made you go into that route? What made you go into that direction?
Man, to give you and you know, I hate to keep sounding super spiritual, but what happened to
No,
me, and
speak on it.
I went to a hair show with my brother, and my
Hmm.
brother is a barber, and we actually he's next door in his barber shop, and I
Okay.
actually run the salon side.
Okay.
My mom is called Beverly, so
Right.
she's the
We know.
one that we got the name from. Okay,
Right.
but what happened? My brother asked me to go to a hair show with him in Atlanta, the Bronner Brothers Hair Show, which I know a lot of people are familiar with. That
Hmm.
it's a big hair show that happens in Atlanta. They've been now going to different places. They've been in New Orleans, but the biggest place that they normally have it is in Atlanta, Georgia. I
Okay.
went down there with him, and when I was in the hair show, walking around the exhibit, man, I literally heard God speak to me for the first time in my life. I was about 19.
Hmm.
I'm walking around this exhibit, and I keep hearing God say, quit everything that you're doing, go home and enroll in cosmetology and hair school.
Mm.
You know, I'm in my mind like, wait, whoa, God, man, you know, wait a minute, man. You know, I play football.
Right.
I'm that guy. I ain't that dude that's gonna be touching and doing no women's hair. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not knocking people's life or whatever,
Right. Right.
but
Right.
that's just,
Understand
you
that.
know, it ain't nothing that I said, okay, do hair. I was like, what, God?
Hmm.
So I was down there for about 4 days, and every day I went to the exhibit. I heard him speak and say,
Hmm.
go home, quit everything that you're doing, and enroll in hair school. Bro, I went home and did what he told me to do. I quit my job. I quit college. I was at TSU. I quit college.
Wow.
Told my wife, I said, baby, I know I heard what he said, so I'm gonna quit everything I'm doing and enroll in hair school. I, as soon as I got back, I enrolled in hair school 2 weeks later.
Wait. Now you can't take out the part about how was her reaction to it. What was her reaction to it when you told
Her, her reaction was, at first, "Are you sure?"
her?
But my wife, man, she's so supportive of everything
Mm-hmm.
I do, bro. Hey, we 30 years in the game. I've
Yeah.
been with her 30 years, so
Yeah.
she's so supportive, bro, that she said okay. And the thing about it, she got 2 jobs for me
Wow.
to actually finish school, bro. I had to making no money. I would come to the salon because my mom had the salon going. I would come to the salon and shampoo for my mom. It was
Mm-hmm.
back then. You was probably making $5 a shampoo. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So I was
Yeah.
living off of $100 and some dollars a week.
Mm-hmm.
Married, living off $100 a week. So man, I stuck with it. But the thing is, when I heard him speak to him, I said, "Hey, I'm not gonna turn back from this. I'm gonna keep on doing what he's called me to do."
Right.
And every year it got better. It got better. It got better. I started to increase. What's so crazy? I would have dreams that I would have curling iron stuck to women's head and I couldn't get it off.
What?
Anxiety attacks when I would come in here sometimes because I ain't know nothing about no flat irons. I ain't know nothing about
Right.
no curling irons. I ain't know nothing about parting hair off. I couldn't part. I couldn't do anything, man. But 30 years later, man, I've traveled the world. I've been all over the United States with hair
Mm-hmm.
care, as an
Mm-hmm.
educator. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you a little bit about a couple of them other things I've done, a little bit later.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I
But
think
it was, go
the
ahead.
the most important thing that a lot of people don't understand is the support aspect of your dreams. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Of what I think the most important thing that you said was that God gave you a vision and told you this is what you need to do. And you took that and you ran with it. Versus like some people be like, man, I don't know if I can do that. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm making pretty good money right now doing what I'm doing. You want me to stop every single thing and go that route. I don't think I can do that. But to have the backbone, such as your wife, to say, I got your back. I got you. Go ahead on and go to school. I got you. I'm gonna hold this here down while you go ahead and do your school because she knew at the she God talked to her too.
Yeah. I ain't never think about it that way, but he had to have.
He
He
had to
had to
say
say,
something to her too.
yeah,
Hey, wait a minute.
yeah,
If you make this sacrifice of working like this, and he's going to receive that blessing that I have bestowed on him, you will then too also receive the blessing that I have bestowed upon him.
yeah, yeah. That's good
You
stuff.
know,
That's
there.
good
So I
stuff.
mean, it's good to have that support in you, behind you, and with you, because Lord knows that my wife supports me too. I
Yeah,
drag her with me up and down the highway, you know what I'm saying, going to different states and stuff like that to do announcing gigs and things like that. And she has fun. But there's also stuff that she's doing in the background that I don't even know that she's doing.
I
Well, I'm thinking in my mindset, I'm like, oh man, she ain't doing it. But next thing I know, here she comes with some, hey, this is what's going on. Bam, bam, bam. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me shut up. Let
yeah,
me shut
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. That's good, Sean. That's
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah. But this ain't about me. It's about you.
Right, right,
This
right,
about
right,
you. This
right.
about you. So once you got through with cosmetology school, I know you started working where you started working at for your mom,
I
right?
started working up under my mom, and I
Okay.
like I say, I would come in every day and just shampoo for her, which I
Uh-huh.
recommend every stylist that started new to find somewhere to shampoo for someone, because what that teaches you how not to be scared of touching people,
Right.
because this is one of the industries that people don't believe it or not, but we are just like doctors. We one of the only industries that can actually touch
Mm-hmm.
people with not being an offensive situation, and
Mm-hmm.
touch and work on and try to create a healthy environment, a healthy hair, healthy, everything. So
Right.
it's one of those industries where you want to get comfortable. So I started shampooing first, and in that process, I was like, okay, is this? I wasn't satisfied. I was like,
Right.
okay, this is cool, but I got to the point to where I shampooed them so well they started asking for my shampoo.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they would come in the salon and say, I want Teddy to shampoo me. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's where it started for me. You know, I started
Okay.
to, not get scared. I was able to touch and feel and feel the textures of hair and know how to actually shampoo, because believe it or not, that's the best service that you're gonna get in the salon. A lot of people don't get that.
Right.
Food service is where it all starts. And if you go in
Mm-hmm.
a salon and the shampoo is not right, I would get up and get my bags and walk out, because
Really.
if they're not doing that part right, they're not giving you proper hair care. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say every new stylist that gets out of school should start with shampooing first, so they can actually learn the technique of being a shampoo artist. I call it artistry, because like I say, bro, I take some people clients if they let me put these hands on.
In a
I
good
take
way. So when you got through doing being the mastering the technique of shampooing hair, what was the next step?
the next level was starting to know how to blow dry, starting to
Mm-hmm.
know air form. We call it air form, and then went off into the styling part of it. That right there was tricky for me, because, like I say, I ain't that guy that played with dolls and did that.
Right.
I,
Right.
I ain't grow up playing. Like I keep saying, I played
The
football.
football.
I was banging trucks and
Right.
doing that right there. So I went from that to shampooing, to blow drying, to actually styling hair, and that's when I started having the anxiety dreams, like I was burning people up.
Burn people up.
That's, you had stoves and stuff, like hot
Yeah.
stoves that you can
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? So, but I can say I've been blessed, because I've had someone here with me that
Mm-hmm.
actually taught me. That's why every stylist that I bring in here, I try to teach them, work with them, try to build them, because that's what was done for me. So
Right.
any stylist that I come in contact with, especially new ones, I try my best to work and build them, and get them to a place to where they can be on their own and be successful in this industry. Because you got to understand, this is $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
This thing ain't no joke. We
Right.
one of the you're not going to be able to find no robot to do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be here forever. We're going to last until Jesus come back.
That's
Okay?
right.
So this
And
is one of those industries that, it's not going to, don't take this thing serious. I mean, lightly, because some people think this thing is a joke, but
mm-hmm.
it's $1 billion industry, bro. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I say, having the support like I did from my mom, my brother, he taught me a couple of barbering techniques, and then I got one of my girls that's been here with me for a while, Tia Jones, taught me some curling technique. I mean, I've had a lot of support, over my
Right.
years, man. So it's been what it's been a blessing, man. Like I say, bro, I'm so blessed. It's scary, but it's not, if that makes sense.
Now Beverly's still doing hair too, right?
Yeah, she'll be 70 this year, and
She's still
what's so
doing.
what's so crazy? She still does it, but she actually shampoos for me now. So she's
Oh,
my shampoo tech now. Flip the script, yes
flip the
sir.
script.
Flip the script, and now
That's
she shampoos for me.
that's
So
that's that's a history repeats itself.
that's good. That's
That's
good.
history repeats itself. That's all
That's
it
good.
is.
That's good. Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
So what made you come up with Beverly's in Nashville? Was it just to dedicate the name to your mom or what?
well, she the one who came up with the name, and I
Nice.
I said to myself, okay, let's keep this thing rolling, because
Mm-hmm.
she started this business 32 years ago. I came in a year or two afterwards, but she started it, and she opened up, man. We only had one side of the salon, and
Uh-huh.
now we got the whole corner we got a whole block almost. So she came in strong, and thank God I was able to take it on afterwards, and trying to make it what it needs to be, and keep on pushing, man. And we, like I say, bro, to be in business as a black ownership for 32 years, bro.
Yeah.
It's in the same location too. We
Same.
haven't
So
moved
wait,
in the same
y'all been in the same location in 30 years?
same location. The only thing we've done is knock down walls and
Right.
open
Y'all
up space.
expanded.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dang, that's man. You know how many people don't have that? You know how many people don't, that own their own personal businesses that start off in one location and moved to a different location because either things had happened or they wasn't making the money like they used to, or whatever the case may be, had to maybe downsize. Here it is that you've been blessed to be at the same location for over 30 years and knock down walls.
Bro, can't amazing.
Very amazing, man. No doubt. No doubt, man. That's what's up. So I know you also don't have your own product too, as well, too, now, right?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
to talk about that, branding it once again. Yeah, you
Yes,
see the head, you see the shirt.
I see it.
Hey, I've learned something, and one of my guys that actually worked here taught me about branding, man. It's
Hmm.
people, if you have a business or anything, or you're doing some branding, is where it's at, because people, that help people know who you are and
Who
where
you
you
are.
at. But
Absolutely.
to talk about the product a little bit, first of all, I started out, 15 years ago as an educator for design essentials. I know that's one of the biggest African American product companies in the world,
Hmm.
Design Essentials. I started out with them about 15 years ago, educating with them, and that's when I was able to travel the world. Traveling, I've been in a lot of different states: Los Angeles, California, Houston, doing a
Hmm.
lot of different things with the product company. So what that did was teach me about product and product knowledge. And product is key in this industry. We so many people can go to the store and pick up anything. They can pick
Hmm.
up squads, they can pick up the different products, but I've always been about exclusive products. I've always wanted to be in a person that says, well, you can't go to the store and buy what I use. You can't use what I use. So that made me exclusive. I was able to tell them, okay, you sit in my chair, you're gonna get something different. You're not gonna get what you get from a swab, and I'm not bashing nobody's
No.
company. It's just I like exclusive
Hmm.
products that the consumer can go to the salon and get. So, like I say, I was with Design Essentials about 15 years,
Hmm.
educating for them, going, teaching about the product, and it taught me, like I say, about product knowledge. I had to learn what's in the products. What the product does. How does it keep the hair moisturized? How does it, sift the hair out? How does it hold? I mean, it's so many facets of product knowledge that we could talk a lot about that, but
Hmm.
I know I don't want to bore you with all that,
You ain't
but
gonna bore me. You educating people out here that need to know about the product and the how to take care of their hair the proper way. This
right,
is this
right,
is this is information for the people. That's what the whole purpose of the podcast is. It's
yes,
information
sir.
for the people, so that for the people can be like, oh, okay, cool. Man,
Yeah.
there's something for me. So
So
yeah, so you ain't boring me. Let's talk.
cool,
Speak a
cool.
moment.
So, like I say, with design, I got to meet a lot of stylists from all over the world, man. I got to meet stylists that were more seasoned than me, stylists
Hmm.
that were younger than me, and it would be about 50 or 60 of us that would come to Atlanta, Georgia every year for just product knowledge class. So what that did, that taught me, so many things just about the industry, about hair care, about product knowledge, and it just made me want to push and be better and get better at what I was doing. So what happened to me with this new line after design, let me put it back out there again.
Go ahead. I see you.
But like I say, after design, what happened to me one day, the actual CEO of Deserve Professional Hair Care Products. Let me put this up there so y'all can
There
see
you go.
this. It's called Deserve Professional Hair Care Product.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And what happened is the CEO of the company came to my salon and said, "Well, I have a product that I've created."
Hmm.
When she said that, I was like, I don't know about this, Donna, because I've been with design so long. I've been using design ever since I started in the game. I don't
Right.
know if I want to, because I'm loyal to, when I'm saying
Hmm.
I'm loyal to what I do. I'm
Hmm.
friendship, marriage, products, company, business, I'm loyal to it. Okay, so I was like, I'm not sure, baby, because I don't want to, change up, or I don't get off into doing different things. But she said, let me do a demonstration. So I allowed her to do a demonstration on one of my stylists in here, and the hair was flawless when she got done.
Wow.
I the way the hair felt, how soft the hair was, how silky the hair felt. Because I do a lot of silk press. I like hair that flows. I love
Hmm.
natural hair. I love natural styles too. Curly
Okay.
for the women. I love that too. But hair flowing, it just does something to me, and it was almost perfect what she did.
Hmm.
So I said, well, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try some of the products. So I bought, a kit from her. I bought everything, and as I started trying the product, I realized that this is an amazing product. So being that it was a conflict between, me working with design and the other company, I had to choose. Then
Right.
what are you gonna do?
Hmm.
So I talked to the young lady of the company, the CEO of the company, and I told her I'm actually interested in getting off into this line and this new line, this deserved line. And we had a conversation, we talked, and maybe 2 months later, I got into it, and I actually became a distributor of the product. So I own my own distributing company with this product. So
Nice.
what that allows me to do, that allows me to have my own classes, my own store, my own website, my own everything, and it made me an actual distributor
Hmm.
of this product. So that set me apart also because I have a product line that I represent. I represent.
There you go.
Um, I have a salon that sells the product, which is the store.
Right.
I have a website that's online that you can buy online at BOF Beverages of Nashville
There you go.
Salon.com. You can go there and purchase the product. I'm gonna say that again. BOFN Salon.com, which stands for Beverages of Nashville Salon.com. And like I say, you can also come to me. And I also do consultations, do free consultations about the product. So, like I said, you can go on my all of my pages, Beverly of Nashville page on Instagram
There
and
you
on
go.
um, Facebook. We have Deserve Healthy Hair Care on Facebook, Instagram, the Haircare King, Facebook, Instagram. We trying to really, like I say, make sure the information is out there for you to get this product.
Right.
With I've been in this company now going on about 2 years now.
Okay.
So you know what COVID did? It slowed everything down for
We was going
everybody.
through. Yeah. Yeah.
Our bounce back has been strong, and like I say,
Good.
we killing the game up in here, bro. We
I.
say God is blessing us. We're working good, But like I say, to be in a salon where you have a product that you represent, that there plus, you can teach people about the product. You can let the customer know about the product. Plus, I send my customers home with the product. So
Wow.
it's like a full circle. What's going on, man? And just the way it's rolling. And like I say, this product is everything is natural in it. We don't have nothing that's gonna go in the hand and contaminate it or
Okay.
mess with it. All natural ingredients. We have about 9 different products in this company. We have shampoos,
Hmm.
we have conditioners, we have a straightening system, which this is it. It's a protein straightening system that you can go in and strengthen the hair that actually going to stop shedding. This
Okay.
product stops shedding instantly at the bowl. Like if you came into my salon and
Hmm.
you were shedding, this product is going to stop you shedding that day. You see,
Now, do you have to use all of those products to get what you want out of it, or can you just utilize just the moisturizer and the what's that, the straightener that you was just talking about?
the thing about it is I'm all about systems. Okay,
Okay.
so if you ask me that question, I'm gonna be like this. You need to use the whole system.
Okay.
Okay? The system is what allows you to have everything that marries to the next thing. You see what I'm saying? If you
Hmm.
got using that's for instance, if I was to use a swab with it's just not gonna match up. Like,
Right.
for instance, I'm gonna give another plug. I'm also an educator for a color line called Amore Color. Okay,
Pull it back some. So I think it's too go. Yeah.
yeah, I got my light. Probably you
There
can't
you
see
go.
it. You see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay,
Now
now
bring it in, son. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Now, don't drop it. There you go. Turn it. to
Yep,
your
yep,
left. There you
yep,
go.
yep.
All right.
There you
Cool.
go.
All right.
So we have a color line, that also is exclusive that you only can order from. It's actually a company that's in New York that they get their color line from Paris, and that's another one of the products that I use. Like I say, exclusive, but like I say, it's all about systems.
Hmm.
I don't take another product and try to marry with another product, but still, if I know what I'm using and I can actually use that product with the other product, but I try to keep it with the same system because I love the fact that it marries together. It's all joined together when you're using the same product, so you'll get the better results that way.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So I want you to give your your social media information again, so therefore people can know where they can find your stuff, and buy this product, because we're not done talking about it, but I still want you to give that information out there, so therefore, because I'm gonna have you do it now and you're gonna do it at the very end when we get off,
All
but
right.
definitely give it to him again.
Okay. We're gonna start off with Beverly's of Nashville Beauty Salon on Instagram and on Facebook. That's my hub. Okay. Beverly's of Nashville, Instagram and Facebook page. Then we want to go to bofnsalon.com. That is the website that you can go to see us and see what we're doing. And also, I have a web store on that web page that anyone from out of town can go on there and purchase the product. bofnsalon.com.
Okay.
That's how you can go to the store and purchase it, and we will get it shipped to you as soon as you make your order. You can also find my number on there. I have the number to the salon and my cell phone because, like I say, I do consultations about the
Hmm.
product, and I do just hair consultation. Period. I'm all about whatever you need. The information is free. I don't. You sit in my chair, you're gonna pay, but the
Right.
information is free. The Bible is free, the Word is free, my information is free.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
then,
Knowledge is power.
then
Definitely.
the next one, I hate to have so many, but a guy told me that
That's
you need
okay.
to make sure you do this. So my next one is the Hair Care King. The Hair Care King on Instagram. Okay.
Okay.
And then they're also on Facebook. So those are my three social media platforms. I gave you my website that you can
Got your
get to.
website. I
And
typed your website in the comments too, so they'll be able to
sweet,
see it.
sweet, sweet, sweet. So other than that, that's my three pages where you can get to me or see the work that the salon is doing or see what I'm actually doing in the salon.
Now, with the product that you have, because not every sister got good hair, or should say have good hair, or their own hair. Can they utilize this hair on some of these wigs that they're using, or even on weaves?
The good thing about this product, it works great on commercial. We call it commercial.
Commercial.
Yeah,
I like that.
we had to take that weave thing out of it
Out
because
of it.
when you think about she got a weave, that just doesn't sound professional, or
Okay.
makes you put you on the stage of okay, what is a weave? So
Right,
we
right,
call it
right.
commercial hair, and
Commercial
yes,
hair.
it works well because it helps detangle it well. It helps give it a nice sheen, and it's lightweight. It's not going to weigh the commercial hair down. It's going to make it move and literally look like it's really your hair on your head because
Hmm.
too many of my girls have went too far with the commercial hair.
Yeah.
We know it's not yours when it's all the way down to your, we know it's not yours.
Come
But
on.
when the ones do it properly to where you're just adding some length to it,
Right, right,
a little hit there, a little hit there.
right.
This product works well with that, and like I say, this actual protein treatment that I was putting up there, this is a great detangler, and it also goes in and gives that commercial hair a silky feel, a shinier look, and just adds that luster to that commercial hair whenever you're getting commercial hair put in.
Now, is this a requirement for anybody that sits in your chair? Any of your clients say, you know what, this is what I'm going to use in your hair. I mean, we're going to use it. We're going to use the shampoo. We're going to use the conditioner. We're going to use the moisturizer and the detangler.
It's a requirement when you sit in my chair.
All right.
Because the thing you have to understand, I'm the doctor when you sit in my
That's
chair.
right.
Okay, so when you sit here, you try to bring something to me, I'm gonna be like, you can do your own hair if you're trying to tell me what to use on your hair, okay? Because you don't go to the doctor and tell the doctor use this type of penicillin, use this type of
Right.
aspirin or whatever. You go in and you let the doctor take control. And the majority of my ladies, some of them been with me over 20 years, and I can say, and I can say I've been blessed to maybe have maybe 2 or 3 ladies in my whole career that's lost hair, which
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't from me though. It was
Right.
situations that happened in their lifestyle. A couple of them may have had pregnancies and taking an epidural. It's so many facets of this hair game, man.
So we take it.
Lose hair.
Having an epidural can actually pull your hair too.
Exactly, man. I've had clients that got pregnant and had a hair full of hair and had a C-section done where they had to have an epidural and lost a lot of the edges, lost a lot of
Mm.
the back. So they lost a lot of the protein from it, is what actually
Right.
happened. So yes, that's one of the things that can actually cause hair loss. There's other things, like braids and keeping them in too long. It's a proper way to get your hair braid or get commercial hair put in your hair. You're not supposed to get it and think you can wear it for 2 to 3 months, 4 months.
Right.
It's supposed to be only in for 4 weeks at the most.
At the
Then you
most.
need to take it out, cleanse your hair. Think about this: if you put a piece of dirt on your face and put a piece of tape over that dirt and let it
Mm-hmm.
sit for 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
just think what's going to be up under that piece of tape or up under that when you take that piece of dirt off and that tape off that
Right.
dirt. You might have a hole in your face. That's the
True.
same thing when it comes to hair. When you put commercial hair or put braids or weaves in your hair and you leave it in for a duration of 3 to 4 months, you're smothering your hair, the debris, the nasty. I'm gonna say the nasty because that's nasty.
That's nasty. That's
Think about
trifling.
that. You haven't shampooed your hair in 3 months. Come on,
Right.
I've seen more damage that way than I've had from relaxers, from anything. And the industry, we went through a period to where they was trying to dog out relaxers. I'm gonna take up for relaxers because relaxers are not bad. It's the
Right.
application of relaxer that's bad. When you don't know how to apply a relaxer, that's when you can have damage and have hair loss and have things that are going on. So I yeah, everything that I think about and I do when it comes to this hair game, it's all about taking care of hair and making sure you can keep it on your head.
Because that's always a thing too. I always hear, women say, "Well, you know what? I'm not putting any more relaxers in my hair." Go ahead.
I
Conduct.
was talking
Oh,
to one
okay.
person. I'm listening to
Uh,
you. Baby, come sit right here. I'm
it-
listening to you. Come on.
conducting. I mean, doing your hair, like they say, well, you know what? I don't want to put a relax on my hair because it breaks my hair, messes my hair up.
Right,
You
right.
saying that, hey, you know what? It's okay for you to put a relaxer in there. It's just about how you put it in your hair.
It's all about application, bro. Because
Mm.
so you get so many people that don't base the scalp first because they think they can just go in and put relaxer on without basing the scalp. I make sure I base everyone before I touch them with any type of relaxer. You have to know which relaxer to choose because you have calcium hydroxide relaxers, you have
Right.
sodium hydroxide relaxers. You have to know that the sodium hydroxide is going to break the hair down faster than the calcium, but the calcium it can be more drying than
Mm-hmm.
the sodium hydroxide. So we have like I still use Design Essentials relaxers because my company don't have a relaxer, but I use Design Essentials relaxer.
Okay.
And one of the relaxers that I use from them is called the Honey Nectar. It's a sodium hydroxide, so it's infused with honey in it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And honey is a conditioning agent. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
you have to, like I say, know what you're using at all times, Sean. Because, bro, I'm telling you, I've seen it from people balding to, I've seen it all. I've had women come with every issue that they could possibly have. So
So how would you know if a woman wanted to come in and she's been natural for a minute and she say, you know what, I want to change up, I want to go to a relaxer. How would you know what relaxer to put into a hair so therefore it doesn't damage or destroy it?
Oh, okay, good question. So what I would do, I would actually feel the texture, know the
Mm-hmm.
texture. That's something that stylists don't do no more. They don't understand texture.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had a young lady who was coarse and had was thick and coarse, I would probably go with my honey nectar relaxer. If I had someone that had sensitive scalp, I would go on with my calcium hydroxide sensitive scalp relaxer.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to know your clients. You have to know what you're doing and know their what the issues are or anything that's actually going on with the scalp and anything. So you must know texture. You must know every situation that's going on with the person's hair before you touch them. That's why I say have a consultation with every new client that you touch.
Right.
Always have a consultation with them.
Man, that's very important. That's something that you don't hear a lot of people talk about doing is having a consultation with their clients, so therefore they know what they're putting on them and know what's going on with them. So that's dope.
Man, bro, any new client that I touch, consultation. Let's talk about what's your hair goals. What do you want to achieve from this? Are you going to make this a commitment? Because relaxers are a commitment.
Right.
You don't get a relaxer from me and don't think it's going to be a commitment. You have to
Mm-hmm.
commit to what I'm asking you to do. For me, to even put a relaxer on your hair because that's the integrity of my business or what I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always try to do that first, bro.
Dang. So being a hairstylist, how did you come about with the name the Haircare King?
Hey, now that's a good question. I was sitting around just pondering what do I want to, because one of my guys, his name is Herman B. Taylor. That's one of the guys that used to work here. Y'all
Okay.
check the bro out on Instagram. This boy killing the game, and he started his career here.
That's
But
what's up.
he told me that you have to give yourself a name that's gonna stand out. You know, everybody know me as Theodore Teddy.
Right.
I'm known for that. You know, I
Right.
don't have to push that out there. I have to push out what I'm doing. So the Haircare King, because I thought about I love hair.
Mm-hmm.
I do hair. I don't do commercial. I do
Right.
hair.
Hair.
I love women. I love length, but I do shortcuts. Anything when it comes to hair, I do it all. But
Right.
it's something about a woman with hair that's flowing, and you see it when she's swinging. So that's what got me. That's what made me be like, I'm gonna be a king of hair care, so I can see as many women in this world I can see with hair flowing every time they walk, bro. So
And you
that's how I came up with that name.
What's so crazy about this is I checked you out on IG and I was looking at IG at some of the stories and some of the videos, and you had, I believe it's two young girls that you had, and I don't know, natural hair, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? And when you got done with them, man, they was able to shake their hair, you know what I'm saying? It just had all type of bounce to it, man. I was like, okay, I see.
Yeah, and you saw the texture of their hair, you saw what it looked like. So that
Right,
when I put them up, it's normally a transformation that I'm taking hair that came in where they were like, I'm tired of my natural hair looking this way.
right,
And I take that hair and like I said, I could have done a curly style, I could have done a natural look. But when they came in, they wanted to see their hair flow.
right.
Give them what they want, bro.
Give them what they want.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's crazy, man. So, hey, man. So now that you've grown in these 30 years, how many stylists do you have now working under you?
We actually started out, bro, with 30 years ago. We may have had two stylists in here with us. Then we grew and we had about six.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden we went down. It was just two of us again.
Oh wow.
Now I'm blessed to have a full staff. I got
Okay.
six stylists and a nail team.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, it's full. We and every station is full. They're doing great in their business, and like I said, we learn and we teach each other. They learn off of me. I learn off of them. You never get too old or too good to think you can't learn something. So we feed off each other. I always, not to ever say I'm in competition, but when I see them do a good style, it
Mm-hmm.
motivates me to want to do a just a good or a better style or just not in competition but just motivation. So
Right.
we're in a full salon now where we have a full house now, and like I say, bro, we enjoy each other. We have a great time with each other here, and we have fun. You know, we have fun.
I think the most important thing that you just said right there was that you learn off of them and they learn off of you. Some people get to the point in their own business and their own status of their career where they feel as though, you know what, you can't tell me nothing. I know it all. And you know, when you have people that look up to you and idolize what you're doing, when you do stuff like that, it's like, you know what, whoa, wait a minute. You didn't take it to a whole nother level. Now you take that respect that they have away from you, took it away from yourself by saying that, you know what, I ain't gotta learn from nobody, and that's not the case. Everyone can learn from everyone, period, point blank.
Let me pick it back off of what you just said about that. One good thing about that, bro, you know, there's a lot of salon suites that's out here right now, and the salon suites they're in there by themselves. You know, they don't have no motivation.
Right.
They don't get, and I'm not salon suites. If that's you do the salon suite thing. The good thing about us being in here together, we're able, like I say, to feed off each other. We're able
Mm-hmm.
to educate off each other. And one thing people don't understand, having a team with you, if I'm down, if I'm sick, I got someone in my salon that sees what I'm doing. They know how I work. So I
Right.
can say, okay, I want you to go to my other one because I can't come in the salon today. I'm not feeling well. I
Right.
have someone in my salon that can take you. And that's another key, because if you don't have that, you can then go to another salon and you can lose a customer that quick, you know, because
Absolutely.
you selfish and you don't want to
Right.
be with other people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because
that go
I
ahead.
mean, when people want their hair did, they want their hair did. They want it done for a certain thing. You know, not to say that they get it done just because they got something going on, but they want to look good. They want to look good on a daily basis. So if you can't provide that, you say, hey, you know what? I can't do it right now due to the fact that I'm ill, I'm under the weather, whatever the case may be. However, I do have someone else who can take you. You know what I'm saying? That's confidence in your people that you have working with you as well. You know what I'm saying? And then too, what it does is just, if you're down and under the weather again, then say, hey, okay, you know, cool. Just put me up with whoever you put me up with last time or whatever. That's a good thing.
That's bro. It's that's what I thrive off of this, man. And so many people don't understand the word team, man. You think about it, ain't nobody in this world about themselves, bro. And when you
Nope.
think about the word team, man, it sets this salon apart, because it's not a lot of salons in Nashville that can say it's some. Now don't get it twisted.
Hmm.
It's some salons here that got a good team, but I got an amazing team. And
That's what's up.
I'm gonna give a testimony, bro. I was down for about a month, and I had a 2 pinch nerve in my neck. My
Oh,
salon stepped up, bro, and took care of all of my customers for me. I may have lost two customers through that whole period. That month,
right.
never been off of work for a month. My salon took care of me. They blessed me. They was, man. It's just something else, bro. So, like I say, people that want to be by themselves, that's selfish, man. That's selfish.
So
And
what's your future goal, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I want to open up a school.
Really?
That's one of my future goals. I want to open up a school, because I want to be one of the forefront people to put great stylists, great cosmetologists out here in this world. I don't want to be keep putting out trash and
Mm-hmm.
people, you know, because some of these schools they're owned and by our counterparts, where they're not teaching them proper etiquette when it comes to being in a salon business. You have to treat your customers like gold. You have to show them, you know, that's key first. Is know
Right.
how to treat your
Customer
customers first.
service.
People come here, they're gonna come here and they're gonna feel welcome. They're gonna feel,
Mm-hmm.
you know, an atmosphere that's gonna take them to a place where they're like, okay, I like being there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You,
Right.
you teach that part first, and then how, like I said, how to properly shampoo, how to section the hair out to blow dry air form. You know, it's so many, like I say, things that people don't do and don't understand in this industry, but that I would love to have a school one day. And me and my brother talked about it. We want a school that we can actually teach and get a lot of the younger people that's out here, man, because they're not getting taught properly out here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's even in your industry, what you do, Sean.
Yes. Oh, no doubt about it.
They not being taught how to properly do what they're doing, man. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to leave our young people hanging out here. So
Absolutely.
I really would love to have a school one day,
And,
and be able to educate, you know, our young people.
And this one thing about that too, though, is like I don't think that you like when my wife first got together, she was talking about doing hair. My wife can do her own hair too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, just do your own hair. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But there wasn't a whole lot of schools that were out there that was teaching the kids or teaching people or stylists, you know what I'm saying, to become beauticians. You know what I'm saying? It was like more so of, hey, come on to the school, give us that doggone check. Whatever you get, what you get.
That's it, son. That's it, bro. And that's all you get is
Yeah,
you paying a bunch of money. And
absolutely.
even I can even say this, even when I was in school, man, I had an excellent, excellent school that I went to. It was called John Nave.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you, bro, he taught us everything from haircutting techniques to things that you won't learn in school today. And
Right.
like I said, that was 30 years ago. That's back when people cared about teaching you something. Like I say,
And
today it's all about the dollar, bro. It's all
it's
about
all about the dollars, man.
can I teach you
And you know what's
anything?
so crazy about that too? The ones that's actually getting the dollars, some of them don't even deserve the dollar. What you doing over? You doing some eyebrows?
Doing some eyebrows, just doing some eyebrows.
Oh, see, I see it. Okay. You're the master the art of everything, man. That's awesome, man. You know, I know you. I don't know if you know, but my daughter, she's an esthetician and does the same thing.
See, I know about your daughter with being an esthetician. You said you're gonna take more out. I'm listening to you, Sean.
No, you go ahead on. We watching you work, man. We're watching you work.
All right.
See that she happy, y'all. See that she didn't get up at the check because she happy and satisfied. Yeah,
So,
customer service.
and one other thing I can say too is man, we take this COVID situation, we take it serious, man. We wiping down stuff, we
Man,
spraying stuff, I like I say, I'm gonna have my mask on, bro.
I
I'm
know.
doing this because and plus I've had my shot too.
Well,
I'm
okay, same here.
I
Same
had
here.
my shot, so
Same here, man.
that's why they allow me. But brother, other than that, we're taking COVID situation seriously. We're not playing with this thing, bro.
No,
So
you can't, man.
that's another thing that you have to teach. In this business, you have to be about your business. You can't be in this thing and not run your business properly. Like you got to make sure you have your towel shampoo, have nice cakes, have all your products. Don't come to the salon and you don't have your products when you walk in the salon. You got to. It's so much to it, brother, to run this thing. But like I say, I'm. That's my goal, man. It's to one day have a school
Thanks.
where I can say I was a person that taught a lot of people. A lot of people don't understand in life, man. We write Bibles ourselves. The Bible
Mm-hmm.
is written, but we got to understand we write Bibles too. And
That's right.
I want to be when I leave here have some history so people can
There
go
you
back and
go.
say Babies of Nashville or whatever we name our school. Whatever and that's just one of my goals, brother. That's one
And
of.
that's so funny that you say that, man, because I know we getting caught up on time and everything like that, and I see you starting to get a little bit busy, and I don't want to take away from that. But my thing is, what is your legacy?
Bro, that's deep right there, bro. That's super deep. What is it? And like I say, money is not my legacy. It's
No.
teaching people. It's
Mm,
educating. It's making better stylists, better. And like I say, when they come in here, I want them to be man. I want them to be so comfortable when they come here, Sean, that they feel the love. They feel it when they walk through the doors. Like
right.
I'm welcome. I can come
Right.
comfortable, be safe. And know I'm gonna get a good product, get good
That's
stuff.
it.
Yes, sir.
Well, I ain't gonna like I say, I'm gonna go ahead on. We're gonna get on out of here. But before we get out of here, I need for you to give up your social media and what is the best form of way that people can get in contact with you. Because I'm pretty sure some people down in Beverly or Nashville. I mean, I'm sorry, in Nashville, who don't know where you are, don't know about you, and let's get them over to you. Are you taking new clients?
I'm taking serious new clients. But I have a salon full of stylists that we're taking clients always. So
Okay.
yes, Beverly's of Nashville, located on 3304 Nolensville Pike. which is one of the busiest streets in Nashville. You know, we're easy to get to. 3304 Nolensville Pike. That's
Okay.
where we're located at. 32 years in the same location, like I said earlier. Start off with the website again, bofnsalon.com, Beverly's of Nashville Salon.com. You can find out what we're doing, when we're doing it, any special that we have. We have our store for the Deserve Professional Product store online, but also we have the salon that has the store that has the product on site. Um, the Haircare King, I'm gonna put that back out there. The Haircare King, I love it when I hear that, because like I said, I care about hair. I
That's
care
right.
about what your main, it says it's your glory, and I'm gonna try
That's
to keep
right.
your glory on top of your head.
There you go.
Beverage of Nashville, Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, those are our platforms. Deserve Professional Product. You know, you can go check that out. And a big shout out, like I say, to the color line, the Moray color line by Here We Are, Mr. Hunt. That's one of my other distributors that I educate for. But like I say, man, I'm gonna say this before we get out there too, bro. This has been an amazing day for me just to even link with my cousin, man.
Yeah.
This doing big things, bro, and
Yes.
just to put me up as one of your first people to come back. That's special to me, man. I just want to say I love you. You
Love
my
you too,
dude.
cuz.
Hey, every time I get to, you know how we do, bro. Every
I
time we
know.
get
I
together,
know. If
it's,
you come up here on me and I come down on you, you know what it's gonna be,
you
baby.
know what it's about, bro. So
That's right.
I love family, man, and that's
Yes,
one
sir.
I appreciate this moment. But like I say, man, this industry is $1 billion industry, bro, and it's anyone that ever gets off of this thing, if you're in Nashville, if you're in Chicago, if you're in Illinois, wherever, and you ever need any information, want to talk about this industry, want to know anything that I can give you, he my information is out there. You know, you can
Yes.
go and check me out, and you can call me. I'm that guy that you can pick up the phone and call, and I will answer the phone. I'm not that puffed up dude the way I won't talk to you. So I'm just putting that out there that for anyone that's coming up in the industry that want a little guidance, that want to just talk about the industry, I'm here for you. And hey,
Hey, we
let's keep on taking this thing higher and higher. You know,
the best advice that you can give someone new starting off in the industry, what would it be?
the best that I can give starting out in this industry is when you start, don't give up,
Mm-hmm.
because you have to understand clients will come.
They
They
gonna
might
go.
start out the first week and you might have a 10, 15 customers. The next week you might have two.
Mm-hmm.
You can't give up in this industry. If you decide to get in this industry, you got to know that it's going to work. You got to have that faith to know that it's going to work. And
Right.
it's going to, you got to push with faith, knowing that I cannot quit. And that's one of the biggest things that I can say, because I could have quit a long time ago. I could have said
Mm-hmm.
it ain't working, it's not working. But
Mm-hmm.
as I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, I went to different levels, different levels. And now I can say, I'm saying I want to school now. I
There
don't
you
went
go.
from being a student to now I want to school. So that's what
To
30 years.
being the teacher. You went from being the student to being the teacher.
That's what it's done.
Claim that, man. So
That's what.
this is my thing that I always say. I tell people all the time. Your grind got to be bigger than your dream. If you're dreaming one thing, but you ain't grinding like you supposed to, stay asleep.
Bruh, that's good stuff, Sean. That's good stuff. Stay
Hey
sharp.
man, cuz it's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for giving us knowledge. And this we ain't done. We're gonna do this again, man.
Bruh, hey,
We're
you,
gonna do
you
this
let me
again.
know. Anytime you want me on there, bro, you just let me know.
I
You let
appreciate you,
me.
cuz.
All right.
All right, love you, man.
Love you too, bro. Y'all tell the fam I said I love them too.
You
If
do the
y'all be
same.
bro.
Do the
Y'all
same, brother. Talk to you later now.
okay, bro. Love you.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Y'all, there it is, the Haircare King. Nashville, Beverly's of Nashville, 32 years in the same location. Has went up, went down, and grown back again. The man has his own vision to actually have his own school. How would that be? How would that would turn out to be awesome, man? You go from being a student to being a teacher. This is your man MC One Love right here, y'all, at One Love Mike Entertainment, where happiness is love, and I'm back. Y'all catch me again. Not next week, though. Not next week. Next week is my son's birthday weekend. I'm putting that one off. But on the 24th, I'll be back again, and I'm coming with my man Ross Augusta. Ross Augusta out of Chicago, new up-and-coming artist, man, in the R&B world. I thought the R&B world was over with, but this man got some stuff coming out, man. New album dropping the 22nd of September, and he gonna be on my show the 24th, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, and stay plugged. It's your man MC One Love. I'm out of here, baby. Out. Peace. One love, one mic, one God.